guys, so for today's video I'm actually doing a book haul. So these are the books that I've been buying the last couple of months, and I've actually read one of them already, and I'm actually currently reading one of them as well. So let's get started. So the first book I have here is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight. Now that's a mouthful. By Jennifer E. Smith. Here's a review by Margaret Stohl, best-selling author of the Beautiful Creatures novel. It's a statistical certainty that you will love this book. I actually really like that. One of the reasons why I bought it was it says here as well, who would have guessed that 4 minutes could change everything? That actually was like, ooh, I want to see what happens. So that's the first book. The next book is what I've actually read. It's called This Is What Happy Looks Like by the same author. I actually really like how the book looks, and I like that it's very similar, I guess, similar cover, just different colors. There. This one I've read. I can actually do a review on this. Overall, this was a very fast read. I actually finished this book in a couple of days. I could have done it in less if I had more time. All I can say so far is that it's actually, it's a fast read, it's a light read. Nothing really heavy happens in this book. It's, I guess since I'm older, it isn't what I typically go for nowadays. It's still a good book, but I've read better. I'm sorry, I have. Although, one thing I will say about the author is I love her writing style. I love how descriptive she is, and that I did get a really good sense of what the place looks like and what was happening. So yeah, I did enjoy this book though. So the next book I have here is a novel, How to Love by Katie Cotugno. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This book I'm actually really loving at the moment. I'm not yet done. I'm like halfway there. So this is what it says in the back. Before. Rena Montero has loved Sawyer Legrand for as long as she can remember. As natural as breathing, as endless as time, but he never seems to notice that Rena even exists. Until one day, and possibly he does, Rena and Sawyer fall in a messy, complicated love. But then Sawyer disappears from their humid Florida town without a word, leaving a devastated and pregnant Rena behind. So that's just a snippet. It's actually really interesting. I actually really like that. I have this love-hate relationship with Sawyer. Sometimes I'm really rooting for him. Other times I want him out of Rena's life. So yeah, that's like a snippet. I can also do a book review in this, so please leave your comments down below which books you want me to review. The next, oh snap, it fell. So the next book I have here is The Improbable Theory of Anna and Zach by Brian Ketcher. It says here at the back, The Improbable Theory of Anna and Zach is Brian Ketcher's hilarious he said, she said romance about two teens recovering from heartbreak and discovering themselves on an out-of-this-world accidental first date. When Anna Watson's brother ditches a high school trip to run wild at the Washington Science Fiction Convention, Type A Anna knows that she must find him or risk her last shot at freedom from her extra controlling parents. In her desperation, she forces to enlist the last person she ever wanted to spend time with, slacker Zach Duquette. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name, to help find her brother before morning comes. But over the course of the night, while being chased by hordes of costumed Vikings and zombies, Anna and Zach begins to open up to each other. Soon what began as the most insane nerd fighter manhunt transforms into much more. So that reeled me in even more. There's zombies and Vikings. So yeah. The next book I bought is The Extraordinary Means. Life Goes On Until It Doesn't, and it says here, by the author of The Beginning of Everything, Robin Schneider. So it says here at the back, up until his diagnosis, Lane lived a fairly predictable life. But when he finds himself at the tuberculosis sanatorium called Leatham House, he discovers an insular world with paradoxical rules, med censors, and an eccentric yet utterly compelling confidant named Sadie. And life as Lane knows it will never be the same. So that really made me, it's like, ooh, sounds interesting. So there you have it. Those are the books that I've recently purchased in the last couple of months. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and before I say goodbye, leave a comment down below as to what book you guys want me to do a review on. So as soon as I finish reading it, I'll get straight to it so I don't forget anything. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!